I am looking so shiny in these lights, but if anyone is looking for a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish dupe, because I know a lot of you guys are on that ethical beauty hype now like me, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Press Powder is basically an exact dupe. From what I can remember, it's literally the exact same. But anyway, this video is about what I got for my 25th birthday. Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I wanted to sit down and do a lovely haul of all the things that I was very generously gifted from my beautiful friends and family for my 25th birthday. It's actually been over a month now since I've been 25. On May the 25th, 2020, I turned 25, and then it was also Eid as well, like the day before, so just a very busy time. But I had the most wonderful lockdown birthday I could have ever imagined or anticipated, and yeah, I just wanted to sit down and just like talk to you guys and show you guys what I got. Obviously not in a braggy way, these videos are never meant to be in a braggy way. I like watching them, other people like watching them. I've been asked to do one. By the way, the top that I'm wearing is from Zara and I am loving it. It's so pretty. It's like gold and it's like woolsy and it's got these cute balloon sleeves. I love it. And also I have completely fallen in love with jersey hijabs, you guys. Honestly, they are so comfortable and so nice now that I've lost a little bit of my cheeks. I mean, you know, I've still got a bit of a double chin coming through, but you know, I'm getting there. So I've been loving these. I've been like living in my jersey hijabs, they're so comfy. But anyway, so yeah, my birthday. So I turned 25, alhamdulillah. It was my golden birthday, which basically means like it's the age you turn on the same date that you turn on. So for example, if your golden birthday is on the 17th, then you're going to turn 17 on the 17th or 5 on the 5th. So for me, obviously, I was 25 on the 25th, so it was quite a special like milestone birthday in that sense. And also like I'm officially in my mid-20s. I can no longer say like I'm in my early 20s. That's a little bit scary, but alhamdulillah, like, you know, given the state of the world we're in and the pandemic, I was just grateful to be able to reach this age safe and sound. And alhamdulillah, with so many of my goals ticked off, you know, there's so many things that I've already accomplished, and then of course there's so many more things that I want to do, inshallah, if it's written for me in this world. I did already make a video like 24 things I learnt in 24 years, so I'll leave that link down below. That was my birthday video from last year. And last year what we did was, it was in Ramadan, so we actually had a birthday iftar, which was really sweet, and Waqar did a barbecue and he organised it all, and he did this amazing treasure hunt, like birthday treasure hunt. So again, if you're new on my channel, if you want to watch that vlog, I will leave it down below. It's a really fun one to watch. And yeah, Waqar always, honestly, like, he does the most special things for special occasions, and he's really good at like planning and that sort of thing. Complete opposite of me, actually. So this year, honestly, he hardly spoke about it at all. He's been very busy with business and work, and there's been a lot going on in our lives, like work-wise, so he wasn't really speaking about it. And because he was so busy, I was kind of like, I don't really want to add more to his plate. He's stressed out. I don't want to, you know, it's just a birthday, like whatever. And we're in lockdown, like it's not like we can go anywhere or travel or anything. So I didn't really say much, but I was kind of like asking him, like, are you planning anything? Like, what are you going to do for my birthday this year? And he was like, no, to be honest, I haven't really had time to think about it. And I was like, okay, well, I only want one thing, and it's this palette. And he just looks at me like, are you looking at the same dressing table that I'm looking at, because you have enough palettes? And I was like, no, but Waqar, I don't understand. This is a NARS palette. It's like the most beautiful blush palette I've ever seen in my life. I saw it on Instagram and I love it, and I haven't bought a NARS blush palette in like 2 years, and please, I really want this palette, and I don't want to buy it myself because I really want it as a gift, so that's the only thing I want. So yeah, and I was like, I just want that palette, and I just want to go to the beach on my birthday, and I just want balloons. Just want 3 things, but I wanted like a low-key birthday. I just wanted to go to the beach. Obviously, like, we're lucky here, we're in Dundee, there's like a few different beaches. Well, there's one beach in Dundee, and then there's a few beaches like sort of around nearby, so obviously it is locked down, but I was like, we can still go to the beach, we can still go outside, and even if it's raining, I just want to have a different kind of birthday where I'm not just at home. And yeah, I just want balloons. Like, I had balloons last year for my 24th, and I loved them. I didn't take enough pictures of them, and I was gutted, so I was like, I just want those those two things, and then in my present I just want it to be on palette. He was like, do you know what, Iqra, this year like I just haven't had time, I'm sure you can understand, like I've been so busy. And like as he was saying this, I was just feeling bad. I was like, I shouldn't really be asking for anything because he has so much on his plate. So I was like, yeah, no, I understand, like it's fine. And then nobody really said anything about my birthday, to be honest. It was Eid the day before, the 24th, and then the night of Eid, this has kind of started to become a thing in our family here, is that you have a cake on your birthday at midnight, and that's happened for a few family members before. So a part of me was like, oh, that's quite nice because I'm already dressed up in my Eid clothes, you know, my lashes still on. I'll be like ready for this cake in the back of my mind, even though Iqra had not said anything about a cake or anything, but I just thought it's gonna get a cake, right? And then it was like 11:50 and I saw him run to his car at like 1 minute to 12. There was loads of family around and stuff, and then he came in and he had like this really little chocolate cake that was still in a box, and he handed it to me and he was like, happy birthday, and like gave me a hug, and I was just, oh thank you. It was just written all over my face. I was just like, I'm so confused. Because the thing is, right, before anyone thinks I'm a spoiled, ungrateful brat, your husband's just giving you a cake and it's 12 o'clock and it's your birthday. Like, what is it? What's going on? Obviously, it wasn't really an issue, but at the same time, I was a bit like, first of all, it's so obvious to me that you literally just brought this from somewhere, and I'm very confused as to where, because it's still corona time, shops are still shut at 10. So basically, you waited until 10 minutes before I turned 25 to rush out and get a cake. That's a bit odd. And then he got me a chocolate cake, and I don't like chocolate cake, guys. I know lots of you might think that's really weird, but I'm not a big chocolate cake person. I love brownies. I will eat chocolate brownies with cold milk all day, every day, but chocolate cake, it's just not me, and he knows that. So I felt like it was a bit of a prank for some reason. Like everyone was just looking at me awkwardly, like, huh? And I was just like, I don't know what to like, I don't know how to act. So I was just like, thank you. And then like we cut the cake and like made the wine and stuff. Then we went to bed, and I was just like, well, Gara, like I'm really confused. That it's supposed to be like a prank? He was like, no, I told you, I haven't really had time to think about your birthday, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just turned around. I don't know, like my heart sank. I really thought he had so convinced me that we weren't going to be like celebrating this year. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And then we discussed about going out on my birthday the next day, and already like going to the beach, which was really nice, with the family the night before. So we were saying, let's be ready for like 2 o'clock, and then my sister-in-law was like, no, be ready for like 12:30, 1, and then we'll have like a little photo shoot, take some pictures, and then we'll go to the beach. So yeah, the next day woke up, had a nice line on my birthday, and yeah, I was just speaking to like family on the phone and things, and just taking my time, getting ready. I hardly saw Gar at all. And there was a message in the family group from my brother-in-law saying like, nobody come in the front room, I've got a meeting, really important, please don't come in. And like I was just getting on with like just getting ready, and I was like, oh, 25, like you're just thinking about being 25. And literally I had no idea that this whole time, the last 2 hours before, they were all decorating the front room. It looked so amazing. And then Gara was like, oh, I brought you a lemon cake from Morrison's. He's like, I know you like lemon cake. And I was like, well, Gara, I don't want another cake. You got me a chocolate cake, that's fine. Just, if I reach 26 next year, then just please don't get me a chocolate cake again. But I don't want another cake. That was awkward enough, please. And he was like, Iqra, like, you trust me, you'll like this lemon cake. And he's like, come on. And then so I walked through, and then they were just like, ah, surprise, happy birthday. And it was so sweet. My sister-in-laws were there, my brother-in-laws, my in-laws, my niece, nephew, all just like were doing the, you guys know what I mean. It was just really sweet. And then the balloons I didn't envisage were there, and there's just so many more balloons all around the room. It was decorated so beautifully. Thank you so much for Gara and Sophie Budgie for like organising that all, and Sonny Budgie and just everyone else. It was just really, really sweet. And I was just, because I was so sure that nothing was sort of planned or anything, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe this is happening. Basically, the best bit about this was the cake. I'll show you guys obviously pictures on screen. The cake was amazing. Like, it literally has a giraffe on it, and it was 2 tiers, my favourite types of cake, Victoria sponge and lemon cake, and it was delicious. 2 and 5 sparklers on it, and he killed it basically, like as he always does, mashallah. He has set the bar so high for birthdays for himself, and I need to take a leaf out of his book. Honestly, he's amazing. So yeah, they were saying like, oh man, like we felt so bad when we saw your face yesterday. I just said to Iqra like, can we not just give her the giraffe cake? But he hadn't actually picked it up. He was gonna go and pick it up the next day, and then he was like, no, don't say anything, don't say anything, it's gonna make the surprise so much better. And it did. And then yeah, basically then we went to the beach, we had a picnic on the beach. It was so beautiful. It was really windy, but it was such a lovely day, alhamdulillah. And obviously I was missing my family, my parents. My first birthday, like far from my parents and my siblings, but they made it the best first birthday far away from them that I could ever ask for, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, I got a bunch of gifts. So yeah, like I said, this video is not to brag, it's just to share with you guys what I got, and like it's, I guess, some inspiration as well. Maybe if you're looking to buy people gifts. And yeah, I just want to say, if you're somebody who's brought me a gift within this video, thank you so much. You guys really spoilt me so much more than I deserve, and I'm so grateful to all of you, not just for the gifts, but for being so loving and such an integral part of my life. I love you guys so much. So it's already like, oh my gosh, we're already like 15 minutes in, so we are going to get into the gifts very quickly. Let's start with my sister-in-law's gifts. You guys know that we have been working out as a trio, and she got like the most thoughtful, helpful gifts ever. The first things are these ankle weights, and they're 1 kg each. You can use them as wrist or ankle weights, and I've used them a few times to work out in already, and they are so good, you guys. I didn't even expect them to be like that effective, because I was like, it's only 1 kg, like it's not going to make a big difference, but it does. It honestly does. It steps up your workout to another level. She got me these, and she also got me these two really cool things. First I thought they were water bottles, but they're actually travel dumbbells, which is so cool. So you literally just remove the lid, fill it up with water, and when water is in here, it becomes a 1 kg dumbbell. With this, you can literally do 2 kg at a time. The best thing about these are they're travel dumbbells, so they're really super lightweight. You can keep them anywhere. You can put them easily in your bag, even if you're like going to, well, I don't know why you take them to the gym, but wherever you're going to do a workout, whether you're going outside. Oh, super lightweight, like super lightweight, and I just thought that was such a thoughtful gift, so thank you so much, Sophie Badger, for these. And then the final thing from Sophie Badger is this set of resistant bands. These are USA Pro. There's 3 bands in here. It's light, medium and high resistance, and yeah, again, super handy for working out, and just so good for like getting your workouts to the next level, or especially like with form as well, like when you're doing specific exercises, having these bands is really going to stretch us and push us, and she's got the same set, so we are hoping to get back into working out together again once we're back on the same sort of schedule and timings. And yeah, I'm very excited to continue our working out journey. So from my other sister-in-law, Sonia Baji, I got 2 things, both of which I really wanted. The first is the Huda Beauty. This is the baking powder, and this is in the shade Pound Cake. So this is an Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and I have heard that this is supposed to be better than Laura Mercier, and you guys will know if you follow me for a while that I've recently tried Laura Mercier for the first time, and I've just wondered like what took me so long to try that powder, because it's incredible. It literally is a game changer. So I literally mentioned this like once or twice, and then Sonia Baji just ordered it for me. She's so sweet. So I've been really good. I've only tried it once, literally. I haven't used that since, so I'm so excited that I've now like filmed this video, and I'll be able to be using this much more and really trying to get to grips with how I feel about it. And then the second thing is this Inkless Collagen Booster Face Serum. This is a natural skin protein that helps support skin firmness, suppleness and elasticity. And it is no secret that by the time you hit 25, you are supposed to start looking at anti-aging ingredients for your skincare. And your girl is now 25, so I wanted something along these lines. And Inkless, honestly, you guys, I think they are such an amazing brand, and they're literally, they're so amazing that they've been sold out like in most places for a while now. Like I've been waiting to get the Oat Balm cleanser for a good 2.5 months. The purpose of this one is to boost the collagen in your skin, and I'm excited to see how that works for me. So thank you so much for those 2 items, Sonibaji. Right, let's move on. So you guys know that my parents sent me money for my birthday this year because they were like, what do you want? And I said, look, the main thing that I really need is hijabs, and I've already done a very big hijab haul, which I will link down below or in the iCards. So if you're looking for some new hijab inspo, including this one, then definitely go and check out that video. But they also surprised me with a few other little bits in the post, which is really sweet. And one of the things is this. This is my sister's choice, and she sent me, it's like a precious box collection thing. I've never had one of these before in my life, but but basically this box has a bunch of different chocolates and sweets, and then a few roses in there and some crystals, which is really cute. And what I really love is the crown that comes on top. I opened my boxes that came in the mail the night before, like after we cut out the little cake, and I had opened them then, some of these items, and then I was able to use like for my birthday photo shoot and like the pictures and stuff. I just thought this crown is just so cute. I'm sure there is obviously going to be a way to like actually attach this if I ever need to wear a hijab, and you know, hijab is my crown, so it was so cheesy. I love this, and I just feel like I'm actually always going to keep it and remember it as being the little crown that was given to me for my 25th, because like I said, for me 25 is a milestone. I know that, you know, in terms of birthday card ages, it's like 21 and then 30, but for me 25 is pretty important, so yas. And they also sent me this lovely suit from Cardi, and it's so beautiful. It's royal blue, embroidery on the sleeves, and I like the neckline as well. I mean, it's a little bit low, but I love this, like the little tassel detailing with the pearls as well, which is really pretty. Just like the colour, I don't really have any suits in this colour, so this actually came with a shalwar for once, because I feel like the majority of Cardi clothing are just gurde, which is a little bit annoying sometimes when you just want a pair, you know, together. But that was a really nice gift. Thank you, Mum and Dad, for that. One of my khalas really like surprised me with this really cute little set. It's a flower teacup set, and it's just so cute. Inside we have got this really gorgeous cup here, and to match, it's got its own little spoon. So this is just really cute and different and dainty. It's one of those that will probably be like a little decoration piece in our kitchen one day. It's really cute, and it made me smile a lot, so thank you so much for that. That was really lovely. So Paimon and Kesia really kindly gifted me 3 things. One of them unfortunately broke in the mail. It was a really gorgeous candle from Debenhams, and I was gonna try and like return it and get it sent back, but I just thought, you know what, the actual wick itself works, so I'm just gonna put that on a candle plate. The actual candle design was really cute, but unfortunately from the warehouse to our house here it did break. But thank you so much guys for that lovely gift. And on top of that, they totally spoiled me. They got me this really cute little trinket box. I love it. It's gold and pink. It's got a lady on here, she's got hoop earrings like me. I love my hoop earrings. Look at the little detailing, you guys. It's so pretty. And then it's got a little gold chain there, so you can open it and it can stay open, which is just so precious. I'll probably use this for the pieces that I wear quite often, so I don't want to store them away, but I also, you know, want them to be safe somewhere, and I just think it's such a lovely gift. And probably my favourite gift from them, they really spoiled me, is this giraffe, guys. How cute is he? He's so cool. I have quite a large giraffe collection. Since I started my blog when I was 18, every single year without fail I have received a giraffe gift, and this year I absolutely love him. This guy, he just looks so sassy. I just like the way his legs are stood. He's like stood at an angle, he's like posing, and he's all yellow, which I love because most of my giraffes obviously are like typical giraffe colours. And he's like ceramic, so right now he's again on a shelf in the shelving thing next to our bed, but he was also involved in the pictures of my birthday, and he made a great addition. So yeah, absolutely something I'm going to keep for the rest of my life with the rest of my giraffe collection. My other khala really kindly gifted me this gorgeous spa box. Like when I opened this I was like, oh my goodness, like literally this has every single thing that you could ever want and need for the most pamperful evening in the world. Literally, it's got shower gel, bubble bath, it's got a soap in it, hand cream, bath salts, it's got massage oil as well, and a jelly bath bomb and body lotion. I just such a lovely, gorgeous gift, and so kind. So yeah, thank you so much again, Kharfsana. It's really sweet of you. I will definitely be taking advantage of that set very soon because now it's summer holidays, so it's time to relax now basically. And yeah, thank you. I was really kind. Oh yes. Talking about that palette that I mentioned earlier, which Bukhara refused to get me for my birthday, my beautiful sister-in-law, Baji Mariam, surprised me with the palette, you guys. So she gave it to me in this bag, and look, it's come in its own self-interest bag. How bougie is this? I'm actually gonna keep this bag like forever. Honestly, the smile on my face when I saw this was like huge. This is a NARS Hot Fix Cheek Palette, and in here there are 4 different like products. There is a 1 highlighter and 3 blushes, and like I said earlier, I have not brought a NARS palette in a very long time. How beautiful is this palette? How cool. So I do have a few of the NARS palettes because honestly they are the best value for money. The NARS blushes are the best in the game. I promise you that. They will last on your cheeks, they will last the longest time, they have got the most amazing quality, and the palettes are even better value for money because you're never going to get through a NARS blush like ever. They're so high quality. So I'll just show you guys how stunning this palette is. Look at those tones, please. Those are the most perfect tones for a warm Asian skin tone. I am absolutely obsessed. The highlight shade looks gorgeous, and then you've got 1 blush in the middle which is totally matte. I think this one's matte as well, and then this one here has got shimmer in it. I am honestly utterly in love. Thank you so much, Baji Mariam. This present is absolutely one of my favourites because it's something that my heart really wanted, and I'm going to use it for years. Like, NARS brushes literally last for years, and these are all new shades, so I'm really grateful to have these in my life. I'll leave everything that I can find anyway linked below, so if you guys like anything in this video then definitely look down below because I'll try to have linked everything that I can. So from my in-laws I got this really gorgeous dress. It's perfect for the summertime and I love it. It fits me really well, but unfortunately it's in the wash because you guys know we had some really hot weather the other day, so I had to put it on, and yes, it is now in the wash unfortunately, but it's a lovely dress and thank you so much to them for buying me that. I really appreciate it. So the next item is a present from my beautiful friend Anna. She treated me to the jewellery brand PDPAOLA, which is a Spanish brand, and look how gorgeous packaging is. So they gave you your own little bag here which you can use as a makeup bag, a jewellery bag. It's just, I love these canvas bags for travelling. Then it comes in a box, and then the box comes in a pouch, with a pouch, or a pouch comes in the box. And then within the pouch are the most beautiful earrings. These are so stunning. I know like I'm so far from the camera right now, so I'll try and do close-ups of this like later on, but these are absolutely gorgeous. They are, I'm pretty sure they're gold plated, and they are little huggy hoops, and you guys know that in October I got my 2nd ear pierce and my 3rd ear pierce, and my 3rd ear pierce? My 3rd piercing in my right ear, so I'm definitely gonna put one of these straight into there after this video. These are so stunning. Thank you so much, Anna. Like, she's so good at gift giving, and she just knows me so well, and I absolutely love them. And do you know what, like with earrings, as much as I love like my costume jewelry and like the AliExpress ones, for my new piercings especially, because one of them did get infected, I'm definitely trying to stay away from artificial jewelry in my newer piercings and stick to just the artificial ones. My original 1st ear piercing, which I've had like basically my whole life. So those are just gorgeous, so I'll put them in and I'll have them in like for a very long time, and they're gonna last as well for ages. And then talking about really sweet friend gifts, my other lovely friend, she is from Glasgow, but I've known her for years. She actually came to my wedding. She literally flew all the way from Glasgow to London for my wedding. We met like on social media, and she's just such a sweetheart. And then obviously since I've been here in Scotland, I've been able to see her so much more, and it's been so nice. And she really kindly treated me to some gorgeous earrings too. These are from Astrid and Mayu, and you guys, I love this brand so much but they are very pricey, so I've never treated myself to anything from them before. But when I tell you these are breathtaking, I am not kidding. Like, again, I will show you close-ups of them. They are so gorgeous. They're gold, which I love because I love gold jewellery over any other colour, and they are the most beautiful crystal huggies. They're again gold plated, and these are just, my heart literally, like, it melted when I saw them. They're stunning. So thank you so much, Maria. Again, man, this is when you feel like you're getting old, but in a good way, when you're getting like semi-precious jewelry for your birthday. Like, oh, I love it. I'm so happy with it. I have saved my husband's presents till the end because, yeah, he once again pulled it off like a champ. He is pretty amazing, mashallah. He's really thoughtful when it comes to presents, especially. He's just a generous giving guy anyway, but he just always pulls it off. So the first thing he got me was my very first try at colour contacts, and I know you might be thinking what, but ever since the this doesn't sound really funny, but ever since the coloured lens filter on Instagram's come out, and I've been trying, like, I've been seeing myself with different coloured eyes, I've been obsessed. And he's like, no, I love your brown eyes, like, I don't really like the whole contacts look. I was like, no, Iqra, like, if I don't try it now, like, when am I going to try it? Like, I really want to try it. And so, yeah, he got me these. He got me, like, a whole set of, like, different colours, but, like, they're just one day ones. So, yeah, so if there's one colour that I really like or that really suited me, then I can get the ones that last for, I think, 30 days. Or I don't even know how contacts work that well. I've never tried them on before, and that's what actually was making me late on my birthday, because I was going to try them on, but then I was like, no, I can't do it. Like, I need to, like, sit and watch a few videos. And then the second gift, like my big gift this year, was my own private number plate. This is what it is. It's Yas Iqra. So obviously you guys know this is my name, Iqra, and I know you might be thinking, like, why is it with a K, why is it not with a Q? Long story. Yas stands for, well, I'll let you guys have a guess what that might stand for. But what was funny about this was that it sounds like he's got me on play. It's like, yes, Iqra, like, he's like, just like, yes, Iqra, like, he's, you know, saying yes to me, and that's how it should be. I know as you watch this thinking you're so cheeky. I say yes to Iqra too, you know, both respecting each other, quality in this marriage thing. But yeah, it was a really sweet present. I'm not that into cars or number plates or that sort of thing, but he's saying to me that, you know, it's like one of those things where you buy it once and then you just have to renew it every 10 years or something, and it is going to look pretty cool when I have a really cool car one day, inshallah. So I do appreciate that. His final gift was probably like one of the sweetest gifts ever, to be honest. Is let me just cover these so you don't see all my details, but these two were given to me in a little bag, and basically what it says is like 2 cardboard tickets. It's got our names on it. It's a birthday gift, and he gave them to me and he was like, I know obviously right now we're in lockdown. Last year I got you a present, a trip away to Germany, and I really want to go somewhere with you again, so it's your choice. You can write any country that you like on here, and inshallah as soon as we can physically go, and in holidays terms as well, like now that we're both working again, then we'll go, inshallah. So that's a really sweet gift, because I have absolutely loved travelling since I've got married. It's probably been my favourite thing about marriage is travelling. Everything about it is amazing, from going to different countries, to the actual travelling itself, to the excitement, to seeing different sides of each other, to just being like with each other, like exploring together, like with your best friend. It's just been amazing. And you know, we've had some ups and downs in our short marriage so far, 1.5 years, but travelling has definitely been like the best thing that could have ever happened. And I really pray that inshallah after this corona madness is somewhat over, we're able to travel again, and that's a really caring gift. So now I need to think about what I'm going to write on those tickets, because I've got the travel bug, but I just don't know where I want to go yet. So if you guys have any suggestions for cool places to visit, let me know down below. And yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed like seeing some of the pictures for my birthday. I've been incredibly blessed and spoiled by everyone around me, and yeah, I just wanted to say how, you know, grateful I am again to everybody. So kind, so sweet. Thank you guys. And you guys, honestly, you went above and beyond. My first birthday, like away from my family, was so nice. Like I couldn't stop smiling the whole day. It was lovely. So yeah, I will always remember this birthday, and I'm really grateful for all these lovely gifts. And also I'm so happy I've now filmed this video because I can start using these and eating them. I got chocolate as well, but obviously that was demolished a long time ago. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care guys, bye.